All right. I don't know what happened, but we're back on now. So we're going to go back to that email and moving that spam around, but I'm not sure what happened. So I need to get our link posted, reposted, take two on going live here. And come on in, come on in. I guess I missed you last time. Sorry about that. Not sure what happened. Trying to get our link to share in Facebook because now it's a new one. Here we go. Here we go. Okay. There we go. All right, we are posted now. Okay. Maybe. Oh, there we go. Okay. So I'm going to go back to what I was talking about. We were talking about email systems. If you have a question, definitely post it for me. I want to questions go here. And I can't wait to answer those questions. But until that happens, we're going to move on with the techie tip. And our techie tip involves using our email system. So I'm going to flip us around. Hopefully this time, my phone was doing a lot of things at one time. So I'm using my phone when I do this. So here's my spam. And I believe we just have to click no spam. By clicking on no spam, it should have moved it. But it could have also just been a advertisement, and that happens quite a bit. So here, I'm going to move this to spam. Never mind, because it wants me to report them and they didn't do anything wrong. So regardless, you can move your emails around. Now, creating a label, all that is a folder. So all of these little labels over here on the side are all just folders. And the way that you create those is by clicking down here at the bottom, create new label. We're going to title this, and I'm just going to title it test. And I'm going to click on create. By doing that, it has now made me a test folder. So what this is good for is if I want to move things there, I can click on my move to, and there's my test. So now if I go into my test, that's what I moved over. Pretty neat. Pretty cool. If you do not have an email system, this would be a great time for you to get yourself one. The best way, and I'm going to show you the process of signing up for an email if you don't have one. So I'm going to sign out of this. And with Gmail, which is Google email system, I can just click on use another account, create an account. And then you need to decide, is it for myself? Am I managing a business? For myself. And here is where I would start to fill in those credentials. So my first name, my last name, it's going to create some kind of an account for me. I can make my password and then hit click on the next. And honestly, it is just that easy to make yourself an email. It's really easy. They're all like that. Yahoo, other email systems are very much so like that. So all right, well, I lost the one person that was in here. So hopefully they come back. Last time we had a Tech Talk live session, we had 5 or 6 people in here, and we had a really good conversation going. So I hope that that helped you with the label. Sorry, I was trying to see if we had any messages in there. So some other techie tips for you as far as emails go. Being able to compose an email, getting that email started for yourself, that's a really good start for being able to create accounts. So I work with a lot of people that want kind of an instant gratification, if you will. Like they just want to get on there and they just want to do things. And a lot of times there's a process to that. We can't just get on there and do things. We have to actually process it out. And some of that may include creating or having an email of our own. So I know that Facebook requires it. I know that Apple products require it. Just about anything that you want to make an account for requires you to have some kind of an email for yourself. So if you do not have an email or you're not sure how to use your email, you can get with me and message me, and I can most definitely help you with that. So, what else can we do? I'm just going to kind of wait and see if we get anybody within the next 10 minutes or so. I mean, I could talk for an hour, but it's really for you guys. And, we are starting Tech Talk or Tech Talk in-person sessions in November. So the same day that we'll be doing Tech Talk Live on the on the 21st, is a walk-in lab as well. So you would be able to come into the library and and bring your questions, cords, comments, equipment, and we can meet down here in the computer lab and talk about tech. So really excited that this is coming back with all the COVID and everything. A lot of our programming has gone virtual, and we're just now starting to resurface and be able to have our normal sessions of normal things. So that will be from 12 p.m. to 1 p.m. on November 21st here at the library. And that is just open computer lab time. So you can I got to turn my heater on. So you can bring in your questions, your comments, your concerns, and all of your items here to the library, and I can assist you with your stuff. Don't forget, we also have mobile lab locations out in the community. That way, if you cannot come or commit to an hour appointment with me here at the library, then you would be able to come to a mobile lab location. A mobile lab location involves I go to Burger King here in Columbia City. I go to the Bruja Cafe here in Columbia City. I go to Grace Lutheran Church, as well as the Senior Center. Those are starting to venture open a little bit more. I used to go to Richard's and Wendy's and McDonald's. But until we can get all of our restaurants completely and fully back open, I don't see how I'm going to be able to have those sessions in those places. Sorry. Okay. Well, come on in. I've got, I can answer any questions that you have. Come on in. Anybody out there? Going to give this about another 10 minutes. Looks like we're not going to have much of a session tonight. But that's okay. Sometimes they're good, sometimes they're bad. And so I'm just going to kind of sit here. We did our techie tip for today. And I'm just going to kind of sit and see if you guys come on in. Come on in, come on in. Let's see. All right, so this is your time, Tech Talk Technology Live. This is your time, your time, your time. And so I can answer any of those technology questions that you might have. We just went over our techie tip, which was about email and how we can locate that email if it's not in our inbox, and how it's in our spam folder, and how we can mark that as not being spam so it can come into our inbox on a regular basis so we aren't struggling to find those emails that we want. What's also really nice about having those emails is that you're able to create accounts for yourself. And that way you can be a Facebook member, a YouTube member. Really everything requires you to have an email anymore. So, oh good, we have people. Yay! If you have a Tech Talk technology question, please post it in there for me. If not, I'm just going to keep rambling. So, I went over the mobile technology lab where I'll be out and about, and you can come there to get your technology help. Don't forget also, weekly sessions are available to you for free. They don't cost you anything. We can do that virtually. So we can do that through Zoom meetings. We can do that through team meetings. We can do that any kind of platform meeting that you would like to, or we can just do it in email sessions. Currently, I have about 10 people that I work with weekly, bi-weekly for the technology help. So if there are questions that you have, please let me know. If not, I just babble and babble till our hour is up. This is your hour, your time. So whatever you would like to do, don't forget, in-person Tech Talk sessions resume in November. So you'll be able to come here at the library from 12 to 1 p.m. on that Saturday, the 21st. And right after our Tech Talk live session, we will be having the Tech Talk in-person session. So I'm really excited about that because I have not had a Tech Talk in-person session since February. It is for all tech questions. Yes. This should be good. What kind of question do you have? Oh, it didn't send my yes. Yes, it did. Okay. So any kind of question that you have, I will try to help you. I am not guaranteeing anything, Miss Miranda, because you probably, perhaps, maybe, might know a little bit more about it than me. But lay it on me. I'm ready for it. So, One-on-one appointments are also available here at the library. None of this costs anything. It's all free to you. One-on-one appointments. We meet for about an hour here at the library. Right now we're doing it upstairs just because of COVID and not everybody can come downstairs. But typically a one-on-one session lasts about an hour, and we're able to go over any kind of technology question that you might have, or your device, and those are free. So you just got to call me here at the library. Let me put my phone number in here. Oops. Oh. You just got to call me here at the library, and I can get you reserved. Oh, it says there's an error. I don't know why there's an error, but there is. Hopefully I'm still live. I'm not getting, I got your message, Miranda, but I haven't gotten anything after that. And it isn't showing mine, so I don't know what's going on. But, I don't know if you're still on here, but if you are, if you could send me a message real quick so I know if my message is working. Because it won't let me send any. I don't know why. I see them on the screen, but they're not coming up on here. That's strange. Oh, there you are. Okay, you are now. Weird. But mine aren't coming out. I don't know why. It's okay. I'll just answer it directly. So if you have one, you can send it my way and I will answer you directly. You can also get online and look at through our website, which for whatever reason I can't share right now, but I will share it when our video's over. You can get on our website and take a look at our Fun with Robotics section. That was a tongue twister. Our robotics session and section of Reveal and Review. So the library has an awesome robotics program here. We were going to the school systems, but since everything has happened since the beginning of the year, we aren't doing that right now for all schools. Some schools I'm still going to, but not all. So now we do Reveal and Reviews, which is live, not really live, pre-recorded robotic sessions, so you can see some of the really cool technology that's going on out there right now, and find out if it's something that you might want to incorporate into your business. I have played with the new widgets on the new iPhone update. Yes. For all you iPhone, Apple, iPad, Mac people out there, excuse me. There is a new app out there for the widgets that has a really cool weather widget, which now breaks it down by hour. It has other types of messaging widgets that you can put people at the top. I can't show you because I'm using my phone to record this, but you can set people. So now they're no longer in your list, but they're at the top of your list. Your most important VIP people. My most important VIP people are my 3 kids. So I have all 3 of my kids at the top, but it's a preference, and whatever you would want to have up there would be for you. But yes, I have not played with all of the widgets, but I have played with some, yes. Maybe you can tell us a really cool one that I'm not thinking of right now. Sorry. Have you had a chance to play with the new widgets, Miranda? Is it the Widget Smith app you use? What is that? What is that? What is a widget smith? Let's look it up. I don't know. Is that what they're calling it? Let's see. Yeah, oh yeah, duh. Yeah, from the App Store. I think Tabby put it on there for me. Right. Yes. And I think Tabby put it on there for me. So, and actually, since we're talking about it, I've got it up here. I'm going to flip us around. So, this is the new hands-on Widgetsmith that brings you ultimate customized widgets to your iOS 14 home screen. iOS, of course, being the Apple product. So, this is what it looks like. If you do the sliding from side to side of it, it has these awesome new things that keeps track of all your stuff for you. Let's see what else we can come up with. So it allows you to do 3 different sizes through the Widgetsmith, which is a small, medium, and large, and each widget can display a variety of information. So decisions that you need to make that you want to display. So here are your display options through that Widgetsmith. And it looks like this is what it would look like. Ooh, they have astronomy. Yeah, I know. That was really cool too, that you could put, yeah. So this is another way. Let's see, within each type, there's a variety of different options for displaying whatever data you want. So once you get your home screen Widgetsmith app, you can head back to the home screen and long press to jiggle those apps around, and then you can move them around. So that's pretty cool. And I think you can, yeah, the pictures. You can even set the pictures. I saw somebody did, maybe it was you, Nightmare Before Christmas, a lot of different, maybe it was on one of our groups that they had changed them all around. It was pretty cool. It has a really cool going viral. Let's see, TikTok is part of the Widgetsmith, which walks you through it. That's kind of cool. And that's, you know, we should look up a video for this. Let's see if we can find a video. They changed the way Facebook, yeah, they changed the way, that my Facebook pages app looks also. All right, I'm going to go into YouTube and see if we can find a quick video on the Apple widgets. So this is 7 minutes. Nobody wants to sit there that long. Here's the highlights for the new one. We got to wait till after the ad. And I have to turn this off as well. Okay. All right, here we go.
Take a look at our new widgets. They're just beautiful. And the new designs are more data-rich than ever. And you can see they now come in a variety of sizes. So you can pick just the right level of information for each one. Now, we like these new widgets so much, we wanted to make them even more accessible. So check this out. I'm just going to tap and hold on the weather widget, and I can drag it out of Today View and onto my home screen. And watch, as I move it around, the apps just dance out of the way to make space for my new
That's
widget.
pretty cool.
Let's add a second one.
Have you had a chance to do that?
And grab onto podcasts. We can drop it just like that.
Ah.
Now I'm going to swipe over to page 2 here and bring back up the widget gallery. The gallery is a great place to explore widgets. Now, when I tap on one, I can actually page through all of the different sizes available, just like this. But right now what I want to do is grab this widget up top. It's a
That's
really
cool.
special one. It's called the Smart Stack. I'm just going to tap it and drop it here.
Smart
With the Smart
Stack.
Stack, I can easily swipe through widgets to pick just the one I want for the moment.
Ooh, that's
But
neat.
what's really cool is that the Smart Stack can actually do this for me automatically. So in the morning, I can get my news briefing. Throughout the day, find out when I have a meeting coming up. And in the evening, I might get a summary of my activity for the day. So that's widgets on the home screen. We're excited to see how everyone will customize them in their own way.
All right. Well, that was quite
So
helpful.
let's swipe over
Oops.
to today.
There we go. All right. Well, I'm going to flip us back. All right. Well, that was fun. So, yeah, I haven't played with it to that extent, but I do have some widgets saved on other things. So, good question. Because there's probably a lot of people out there that just updated to the new Apple version that don't know about the new widgets. Or if they do know, they don't know what happened to their phone. So that's a great question. Yeah, definitely send me some pics. I'm going to try to message you again. It won't let me send mine. I don't know why. Okay. So TikTok. So for all of you out there that don't have TikTok, and I know there's a lot of conspiracy about TikTok, you could try that out. Evidently, they have things on there that can help you with the new operating system. So yeah, I don't know. It won't let me send messages out. So I don't know what's going on. Maybe I can do it from here. Oh, messages are visible. Yeah, every time I send something, it tells me it's an error. Try again. So I don't know. It's not working right. All right, all right, all right. Well, we've had a really good session tonight. We've talked a little bit about everything, really. And I'm trying to think of what else could be of importance right now. If you haven't had a chance to check out the Peabody Public Library's website, please do. It's a daily thing that we work on around here, and we make sure that it looks the best that it can. So if you notice some things out there that may not be functioning properly, then you can let us know, and we can fix those. We've got about 20 minutes or so left. I'm going to wait to see if we get anybody else in here and some more questions. Loved the question about the new widgets. Very, very good. And yeah, I would love to see your pictures too. All right. Sorry. I'm tending to a wound right now. I don't know how it happened, but I'm kind of bleeding. So that's why I keep looking down, making sure it's not running down my leg. So I'm going to be fixing that here in a minute. Ooh. That's cool. So she just sent me the pictures. I'm not going to exploit them, but I love that. Is Widgetsmith the only one? But I love these. That's pretty cool. I like that. I like those pictures. That's the only one you've used. I wonder what the other ones might be called. I'm going to look. I haven't played with them much. I added a few things today. That's cool. What else are you supposed to do at work? Actually work? Nobody does that. Really. Look at me right now. Just kidding. All right. Let's see. I want to look up. I'm looking up what apps do I download for widgets on iOS 14. Let's see what it says. Okay. All right. I'm waiting here. There's actually a lot on here. Yeah, it's on, I don't do Facebook Live. I copy this link and put it in the Tech Talk Technology group. So then they can push on it and come here. But I am looking through all of these real quick. And I don't know. Okay. Well, the Widgetsmith isn't on here, but these are some widgets. It says that you can, I'm going to flip this, that you can. So apparently there's an Aviary, which is a Twitter client widget. Which, let's see, what's this dated? September 16th. So on September 16th, they released this one, which is all about Twitter. So that's like a widget for that. And then you have Brief, which we give you like your news briefing. Sorry, I got an alert that my battery's almost dead. Soar, which is some kind of a music app player. Readle, which gives you your mail, calendar, and documents. There's Streaks. This is for tracking your goals, habits, and overall progress. There's Cheap, not spelled the way we would think it would be. But this is like, okay, like for vacationing. So you could create a widget for vacationing, like to be able to airlines. And so then they have Dice, which is like a calculator. There's a lot of them. They have Twilight Dice, Weatherline. I mean, you just have to go in and look at some of these. Now, the Widgetsmith is not on this. Here's your Carrot Weather. I don't know. Tangerine. So there is a lot of different ones on here. Card pointers. Oh, okay, so it keeps a hold of all of your cashback points. So if you have a lot of credit cards with points and stuff like that. Fun Media's app. Smart Gym. This would be good for Tabby, my other daughter here. Smart Gym. That's pretty cool. Pocket Decks. Ooh, Miranda, this is a Pokemon Go thing. Pokemon on your home screen. Do you guys still do that? Well, I don't even know if that's a thing anymore. Here's chess. Nice. Okay. Makes it look like it's almost like a live chess. So, yeah, there's a lot on here. There's a Bolt workout. All kinds of widgets on here. So I'm going to flip this around. So you definitely want to check some of those out if you haven't. The new iOS is a pretty good one. if you're a member of the Tech Talk Technology Group, you would be able to access this for the live session. All righty. I know, right? I instantly thought of you. I don't know if it's a Pokemon Go thing, but it's a Pokemon thing. She said that the Pocket Dex looks pretty cool. See? We all learned something together because I didn't know about all these widgets either, and I'm glad you brought it up because I wouldn't have even thought about talking about the new iOS 14 update with all the widgets and stuff. So glad that you got a hold of me, and I'm glad that you got to be a part of it. That's awesome. And without you, we wouldn't have discussed it. So I'll have to send you my link next time too. So if you're able to join in, then you can. Sorry, I've got to tend to my wound here. I think I banged my knee on the desk. Yeah, so definitely download some of those widget apps and let me know what you think. Well, I do it one Tuesday evening, which this is it for this month. And then I'll do it again on Saturday the 17th, which I think you're busy, but that's my Saturday to work too. From 10 to 11 in the morning. So if not, then I'll be doing it again on November 10th from 6 to 7 in the evening. So normally I do one evening session and I do one morning session on the weekends, but you can always watch them later. Maybe I should do them more often. You think I should do them more often? Because I could do two Tuesday evenings a month, and the one Saturday morning session. So I'm up at this point for whatever we want to do. If it gets you guys in here and it will get you involved in learning a little bit about technology, and we can have a decent discussion about it, and I can give you some techie tips on something, and you've learned something to move forward with, then I feel like I've done my job, and I'm okay with that. So we got about 10 minutes. Okay, I don't think I'm bleeding anymore, which is a positive. Yeah, do definitely write down your questions. And I'm sorry that I can't type. I don't know what happened. I should be able to type next time. I mean, I will answer you this way anyway, but I can put links on there that you can follow. That'll take you places that will help you follow along with what we're doing instead of, I mean, I still flip the screen around and show you everything, but I don't know why it won't let me respond. It's okay. I had a bad first 3-minute session with it, and it locked up everything, so it may have something to do with that. Yeah, iPhone stuff. And if I don't know the answer, we're going to find it out together. Nobody leaves here without knowing what they want to know. One way or another, we're going to figure it out. That's just the kind of person I am. I don't like to leave things. I'm not one of those, well, I'll get back to you in a couple days people. I'm a let's do this now person. So any kind of questions that you have, that we'll figure it out together if we have to. So, all right. Well, I think I'm going to end our Tech Talk Live session. The library has some really, really awesome programs going on virtually right now. Hopefully we'll be able to get back into the swing of letting people in the building down here in the basement so we can start to use these rooms and get some of those exciting programs we had that you've missed so much. We're doing the best that we can with everything that we have to utilize at this time. So thanks for bearing with us. And any kind of ideas that you have are always welcome, and feedback is appreciated. So on that note, I'm going to end our session of Tech Talk this evening. Thank you for joining me on this journey this evening. And thank you for the participation, Miranda. I feel like people will definitely benefit from you participating with us today. So thanks, guys. I really appreciate it. I'll see you next time. Have a good one.